by Noel, who made a really good. My bad.
You're all good.
No, we're just too late.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
okay.
pointing
I
at.
didn't even notice that.
Sorry, we're pointing at.
All right.
Anyway, 2nd and 7 here for the Rockets. 1 running back, 3 wideouts.
And with no confusion, I think we have our starting QB.
Motion.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
Yeah, that was new.
Jerron Newton. He had a big game against Illinois.
He did.
Played against his brother.
It was. He played against his brother, who is about to, who might be the best defensive tackle in all of college football. He was like preseason like All American.
Newton was able to
John
get a
Newton's
yard.
brother. John Newton, yeah.
Newton was able to get a yard there. 3rd and 6 now. 13 left on the clock.
If we're going to talk about receiver, I'm curious to see how Junior Vanderwas plays
Yes.
this game after his big game against Illinois as well last week.
Newton in motion to the right side. Snap, Finn. Good protection. Over the middle, caught. Newton.
Up the field. In the middle.
Nice. He's able to get a first down and a lot more there. Down at the 37, that's a first down for the Rockets.
I liked him just being patient in the pocket, kind of going through the reads, looking.
Yeah, it was a 3-man rush.
Yeah. Eventually found someone in the open zone as they just no huddle.
No huddle.
RPO action.
Oh!
First down.
He brought one
20,
more tackle. He could have gone.
Oh, I'd say if he's on his feet, he's probably still running.
That was...
I think that's Junior Vanderwas.
Yeah, that was Vanderwas. Again, had a big game last week, as you mentioned. I think he had 80 yards for a couple catches. They're running like pretty high tempo. Finn up the middle is going to keep it. He's going to get about 6, 7 on the play.
I was like, we like our up tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Junior Vanderwas.
Yeah, they're running the high tempo, keeping the defense on their heels here. I like it. 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line here for the Rockets. Stewart in the backfield.
Had a substitution of everything else on D-line for Texas 7.
I'd say because Thomas Silas is now in for Toledo, the bottom
Yeah.
of the field towards the Toledo sideline.
Snap to Stewart. He's going to take it over the right side. He's not going to get anywhere. He's going to get a couple, actually, or maybe half a yard.
Just
short.
like inches.
Oh my gosh, I said we got the epitome of 3rd and inches right here.
Yeah.
When you play Madden and
Oh. 3rd and inches here for the Rockets. Going to give it back to
Easy.
Stewart.
I say, yeah, easy first down.
And they're in the red zone.
Yeah, well, they're in the red zone.
now we're at 1st and goal.
Yeah, 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line here. Rockets will just work and get the lead quickly.
It's just kind of what you want to do if you want to start fast.
True. Penny Boone now in the backfield.
Middle safety's low.
Now he's on right next to Finn on the right side. You
Eric,
have Newton to his right. Handoff. No, Finn's going to keep it. He's going to run to his right. He's going to try to get to the end zone. Dive.
It's going to be out of the
And he's going to be out right before, right around the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
that would
1.5
have been an
yard
amazing
line.
play.
That would have been insane if Daquan got that ball
Yeah.
somehow inside the pylon. But I mean, hey, I would say it's a typical Toledo goal line
yeah.
play inside the 10.
I mean, the speed there from Finn. Finn handoff up the middle. He's in. Touchdown. Rockets.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if Texas Southern had 11 players out there.
Penny Boone, I believe, with the touchdown. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they had 10 players out
They
there.
had 10 players out there?
I think they did.
We take those, I guess.
I think we went so up tempo. I don't even think they had 11 out there.
A fast start here for the Rockets offense.
Now they have
Little
12.
trickery.
Now they have 12 out there.
Trickery formation here.
Whoa, little trigger. They're going to go for 2, and they got it.
got it.
Whoa. How do we explain that?
I think that was Anthony Torres.
It was.
From the back judge. From the back judge.
The 6'6", 250
If
pounds
there's
junior.
a flag, this should be 12 men for defense. Yeah, I call it
Legal substitution on Texas. That's what I'm saying. It's 8-0.
Oh yeah, there's the flag. Yeah, it was right on the white by the back line. But I'm looking, I'm pretty sure they had 10 on the actual touchdown play, and they brought 2 guys out there for the 2-point conversion.
And they're ringing the bell.
I think when you talk about that 2-point conversion,
That
that was Wild.
So interesting. Because like Trick plays
Yeah.
repertoire.
They're coming out here. They're coming out here.
No
Feisty.
Yeah, they're coming out for
100%.
They're not
Right.
pulling anything back.
Just make sure you got the
We're gonna
numbers
take a break
right
here.
here. 24 is still
Back.
the weak safety, right?
Here on
24 is still
WXP,
weak
we don't
safety,
go
but
anywhere.
6 is the high guy now. 6, you look at
That's pretty
That 2-point conversion
A
is
2-point
crazy.
conversion for the first.
6 times.
Oh, I couldn't tell what the heck was going on.
First time I did, I haven't either. But yeah, I was so funny though. I'm counting that touchdown play. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's like 10 guys out there. Yeah. And then I see 2 run on, and I'm like, this still got the 2
Well, here's the thing, you're counting about the 12 men, and I'm like stunned because I'm trying to explain what the heck just happened with the 2-point conversion.
They completely negated that penalty and just said, screw it, we got a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
And they did it with 10 guys.
They did.
Wow.
Yeah, we got the touchdown with Texas had 10 guys on.
Also, I've seen the card before. That's a new one from there.
Yeah. But it works, yeah, they'll do it, but sometimes the bell likes it. Yeah, I just know we're going commercial because I wait for the people out there to talk.
My play skill so far is good.
You know, I just gotta talk all
Yeah,
because we're radio, so you don't have the luxury of them.
That's true. I'm used to the TV.
Yeah, so you gotta like.
The thing is, I'm trying to like come up with the names.
That's true.
I'm just like,
See, luckily with Toledo,
there we have
we
it.
already know most of the names.
Yeah.
It's the Texas Southern guys we got.
Yeah.
They didn't even throw Andrew Body. We talked about.
Yeah, it's a little bit different because the middle field safety is not the same. 6.
And we are
6
back
and
here on
43.
WXP.
Oh, they're gonna go fast.
Still 4-minute drive though, for being such a
Here's the
tempo.
kickoff.
And I'm pretty.
This one's actually going to be returnable.
And
they're gonna run it.
Inside of the end zone. He's gonna go 10, 15.
Breaks a
Bounce
tackle,
off the tackle,
but
and he's not gonna get it.
I say I think 16, 17 is quite far. Yeah. Sorry, he had a fair catch that one.
Yeah. I feel like he should have, but
But as you mentioned the last drive, Jace Wilson was the quarterback, not Andrew Body.
Wilson is going back out there, I believe.
So I'm gonna do some research
Yeah,
on
so
it.
first down play, right? I mean, if it's 4th down, go ahead and do it, but don't
Yeah, it
stretch
looks
that
like
ball
Wilson is out there still,
first
so
Right, I mean, I love the
we're
effort.
trying to
right?
figure out
Love
why
the effort.
Wilson's
But
starting
just be
this
careful
game,
with that
and
down
once
there.
we do figure that
Last
out,
thing
we're
you're
going
doing
to
is
do
drop
it
it through.
as possible. 4-1 was attempt there, but bounce intercepted. Let's see how they react. We saw a lot against Prairie View A&M last week.
I mean, when you have Chris McDonald getting almost getting that pick to start off for the first snap, I'm kind of hesitant to rely on it, but he's gonna go with the pass right here.
Over the right side of the field, and it is incomplete. Good coverage there by, I can't tell the number. It's quite hard to see the numbers up here, but I believe it was Zachary Ford there on defense there for Toledo on good coverage.
That was great coverage to see him go out there on the sideline too.
3rd and 8 here for Texas Southern. They want to get something going. They don't want to get too big. They don't want to go
Oh,
too big.
a little bit confusion here by the right tackle.
Honestly,
Anything on body yet?
still trying.
Some motion.
Some motion there.
Snap it back, drop back in the pocket.
Here comes pressure and Culpepper.
Oh, he's gonna run it left.
Culpepper.
And he's gonna run it.
left, and he's going to
Run it to the
He's gonna get the
sideline.
first down.
Yeah.
What a great play there. Culpepper almost had him there.
Very close. There you go. They get out.
Yeah, he got just enough for the first
Wilson's going to get the first down with his legs. Culpepper, I thought he had right up the middle. The offensive line collapsed pretty early, and it seemed like Toledo was going to get the sack. Able to give the pressure. First down for the Tigers. Quick out to Davis, I believe that is Quade Davis.
And they all converged on him.
Jaron Johnson, my apologies. And he's only out 4 on the play, 3 on the play. Second.
That is Ladarius Owens.
Out of Houston, which is the home of Texas Southern. Fun fact about Texas Southern, they actually play where the Houston Dynamo play. So they got a pretty cool stadium.
Oh, sweet.
Also,
Hand
Michael
off up the
Strahan.
middle. No, excuse me. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get nowhere. Oh,
Oh, wow.
big
Helmet
hit.
got knocked
Helmet's
off.
knocked off. No flags.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was kind of afraid that.
That is Kayvon Butler.
Yeah,
Good tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 7, another 3rd and long here.
honestly, Jace, his helmet came off. He has to go off.
He does. Jason's going to come off, and who's coming out?
Number 13 is coming off of them.
That is Jordan Davis out of Missouri State, Texas. So already, I mean, he's only just a play, but
Also, it's a third down play now.
Great
third and
hit.
7 here. 4 wideouts, 1 back. Handoff up the middle, and he's not going to get anywhere. Rockets all over him, and it's 4th and about 6, maybe 5. Toledo defense, and this one was not 3 and out, but one quick 3 and out, and a small drive here for the Tigers.
Adam Gill here on the punt return.
Yeah.
I've seen Beal take some punts back. Let's see how far he's going to be able to take it.
That's like your kryptonite.
Aaron's still looking up Andrew Body, the status on him. That's a pretty
That's up.
weak punt, and it's
Fair
going to be a fair
catch.
catch at the 35 for Beal.
Did you guys know last year Adam Beal actually had the most punt returns in college football?
Really?
He had like 33 of them last year. So Adam Beal does not call off fair catches. he likes to try to flip field position. My best guess is Andrew Bye's got to be injured. But as we are going to take a break here on WXUT 88.3, we'll be right back.
Dude, I knew
Dude,
that.
saying Andrew Body, and then Aaron. That's why I said Andrew instead of
Dude, there's no information of what's wrong with them.
I literally can't find anything.
They're just like, actually, Body's the, he's actually the backup.
No way.
There's no shot.
No, because he's the upperclassman of the
I mean, he was preseason all swap team, so.
Yeah. Because it was, yeah. So,
That's nothing wrong.
that's a big blow to them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To the left.
Yeah, there's nothing on right now.
No.
This is looking like a blowout. They're like the defense. The thing is, the defense isn't even like I've seen like defenses try. This isn't like they're more or less playing really passive, and yet it looks like they're just destroying them.
Vince, go with the.
Maybe that's how you come out, you know, coming into the first quarter. But even then, it just looks like it looks effortless, you know.
I mean, Toledo's defense the past, I would say, 3 years has been insane. Insanely good. Like,
Which that also like hits different because I'm like when I think of like Toledo, I always think of like the offensive players they've created, and then like you see their defense is just like, wait, you guys have that too? What did I hear? They're still there.
Stick with it. Just let it fix.
Let me know when you're ready.
I don't think it was empty.
and we are back here on WXUT 88.3 with the Toledo Rockets up 8-0, 7:31 left in this first quarter.
We gotta mention again, were we gonna see that high tempo offense? I think we are actually. It should be for the rest of the
Probably.
game.
Probably.
They look-
Toledo.
I would say 3 weeks because week 0. Back center. He's gonna drop back all day to throw protection. He's gonna scramble to his right.
And he's just gonna run it. He's taking.
He's gonna be able to get 4, 5. They're getting a good spot there.
No, there we go, yeah,
By
no.
about 5 yards there on the rush. Just no one downfield. But he got good protection there from the offensive line.
No, they gave him like 3.
Wow, it's 2nd and 7.
Oh, ref for half a second.
Our ref actually had the.
Here we go. Finn. Bubble pass to. number
Wow,
2
took that
over.
hit
He was
great.
able to take a couple, but
I would say he got away from the initial tackle, which couldn't.
that was
Third and
to
6.
that was to Van Ross. Again, had big
Substitutions.
substitutions. Yeah,
Adam Beal comes into the game for Toledo.
this will be interesting.
Yeah, I think he's like 5'7". I think he's listed at 5'7".
We got 3 wideouts, tight end to the left of Finn, along with the running back right next to him at the right.
Jawan Newton with some motion.
Newton to the left side. Finn drops back to pass. Protection good. Over the middle of the field. It is caught.
Wow.
Is that
By Vanderwaals on
Vanderwaals.
first down
That-
for the Rockets.
That's a crazy pass, by the way.
He got crushed there.
He did.
It was perfect timing there from Finn. Had it right on the money, essentially.
Anthony Torres back on the field.
Again, 4 wideouts, 1 back. Here comes Finn. Oh,
that
offside. That's an
offsides.
offsides line.
That was
Texas
second, number
number
5.
That is Elanus Knoll III with the offside there, I believe. Here comes the ref, yep. Offsides on the Tigers, so it's going to be 1st and 5.
First thing is, I don't even think Devin Rogers sold that either.
No, he didn't.
Like, that wasn't even a sell, because you know sometimes those linemen, if
Oh.
you get lightly touched on the outsides, they'll just just fall over. Because
Yeah.
he got sold sometimes.
No, he
right?
just got shoved. He got absolutely shoved there by the defensive lineman. 1st and 5 here for the Rockets. They're going to hand it off to Stewart, left side. He's got first down and a lot more down the sideline. Out of bounds around the 25-yard line. A huge pick.
Oh, they're going to call
flag.
late hit on number 6.
That's going to be at the 11.
Late hit on the Tigers. That will be Calvin Henderson, the safety. And that's going to give Toledo even more yards than what that was. I mean, that was about, what, a
20?
15 to 20 yard run there. And that is absolutely
That was a
painful.
21-yard run.
Absolutely painful there for the Tigers defense. Especially after how fast Toledo scored last drive. It's not looking good for them.
As they're now going to be at the 11-yard line.
Yeah. 2 wideouts, 1 running back. Looks like a tight end as well to the left of.
5-2.
I think it's 2 tight ends actually.
Yeah,
you got the 21,
you have like a
12
H-back
personnel for Rockets. Motion to the right. Finn. Oh, and he fumbles the football. He's able to get back onto it. That was just.
Threw the ball.
I think Finn just kind of dropped the ball there.
I think he blocked
Ball,
it, right?
right?
Did he block it?
I think number 9 blocked that.
He either got a hand on it or.
Yeah, I think Michael Atkins got a hand on that.
He read it well.
He read it very well. He was right on him.
I didn't see anyone open on the right side of the field, so it could have been also a blown play potentially.
Well, you had like the motion guy behind him. And
I'm not really sure what happened. There was
no one does.
a lot of chaos down on the field today. It seems like already with only 4
Now,
left of the
now
first.
we're in your typical
Yeah. Finn,
12 personnel.
wide open, left side of
Oh
the
my
field. He's
God.
gonna score. Touchdown.
Is, you get it?
Amazing.
Yeah,
Touchdown
that's it.
Rockets.
So, I'm gonna say.
That is.
Oh, a little shaken up here. I think we might have an
Oh, yeah,
injury.
he's down in the field. That is.
I think it was number 89.
Yeah, a little bit slow to get up there. A little rough.
And he's still down, and they're gonna be checking him out real quick.
I think that was Blake Nelson.
Yeah, Blake Nelson there. The Rockets do score, but he is down on the field
I thought it was
Did
just
you break for
one. I
that, or-
thought it was just a Mike backer. I didn't
because
see
he is down the left
the
pylon.
overhead player come. I was watching the Tigers side.
We'll stay on, as it looks like he's now on his
Yeah,
feet. They're
he's
about to get
gonna
him
be able
over
to
to
walk.
the sideline. So, but interesting play there. I mean, clearly the receiver just kind of cleared out the corner and just
Yeah.
check down was wide open.
I mean, check down was wide open and nothing but green grass ahead of him, and he was able to score.
Yeah.
I may have said touchdown a little bit too early because it looked like it
You
was
said touchdown when he was out around like.
there. Like,
Yeah.
You know, so the
It closed pretty quickly.
They can't afford that front.
Everyone's going to the sideline now.
Are they gonna? Is this a review?
The play before that was more.
Yes,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
actually
technically, yeah,
they're
it was
reviewing the play right now to see if his knee was probably down before he crossed. So
Yeah, we do see
let's see
the.
if we can.
the ref
tell
has
him
to
He's
to-
ready to potentially call a play. He might be short. Might be on the half-yard line.
Regardless, I mean, that was an absolute amazing effort.
It was a really good play. I mean, you had the 2nd and 20, and no matter what, you were still getting 1st and goal.
Oh yeah,
Even if it
you're gonna have 1st and goal on like the
The
one.
1, yeah. So even if it does get overturned, you're still gonna have a 1st down play. So as it does look like I think Toledo has its offense in that huddle.
Yeah, that's
Right.
So they are preparing for just in case.
There's one flaw that I wish
Probably the end of the day.
we did, and that is to show who we play on
On the big one.
yeah. Oh yeah, because the ref is about to make a call.
Oh, I won.
It was like,
Oh wow, that's a wow. The fans are not happy.
No. Sounds like they said he was short the 1 yard. Oh, here we go. I got it. Oh yeah, he's
Just
pretty
short of the one. So I mean, it's still first and goal for the Rockets, though,
Yeah.
and a great, great try there from Nelson. Anyway, first and goal at the 1 yard
We're
line.
gonna have Penny. You think Penny Boob's gonna try to go for his second of the day?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean, it's kind of what he's been doing lately. Is
Yeah,
Looks like one.
some motion. Hand off to Boone. Touchdown up
And
there.
there's his second.
It's a
There we
touchdown
go.
Rockets.
Penny Boone gets his second rushing touchdown of the afternoon. Well, yeah, it's afternoon. It's 4 o'clock here on WXUT 88.3 Toledo. Toledo's only alternative.
14-0.
Yep, as the Rockets just scored, they're up 14-0 with 4:12 still left in the first quarter. Even with this running clock, this is still taking some time.
Slower than what I.
Yeah, as Toledo looks like just lined up for a normal.
last couple of these.
Yeah, they're just gonna go for a normal extra point here.
Played under.
Is that Jimmy Pollock?
Front to the 3-5 side, was on the backside.
Snap holds good. Kick up, and it is through to make it a 15-0 game here in Toledo, Ohio.
Good for Luke.
That's it. And with that, we'll take a break here on WXUT 80.3, and we'll be right back.
I need to start looking at the stats because I want to see his rushing moves.
Who's
Penny Boone because like
2 yards, 2 touchdowns.
2 yards, 2 touchdowns.
You have to mention that.
2 yards, 2 touchdowns. Going even, I see.
Devon Finn, 6 for 6 passing, no 63
Oh
yards.
wait, he's getting targeted off the field.
Is he?
Damn.
Oh, he is, yeah. Oh.
The thing is, I don't see that over here. Like I don't see like the number for him.
Oh, because he's not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally just kind of using this roster.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't.
looking-
My eyes wouldn't be too. My eyes aren't fast enough for that, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Either
man.
that, or you wait for this to tell
Well,
you
here's the
the
thing. I
actual
saw
names.
89 twice, and they're both tight ends.
That's,
Oh, I think that might have been Justin
Was it
Stevens.
Justin Stevens? 'Cause
Because
they're both tight
This
ends.
one said Justin Stevens.
Well,
On,
I guess it's
on
Stevens.
this.
Why are 2 tight ends the same number?
oh no.
But yeah, I'm probably just gonna use this. 'Cause it does tell you the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Stevens.
Okay, it was Stevens. We'll have to,
Yeah,
we'll have to say
Stevens.
that.
Yes, that is Stevens.
We'll have to mention the
That is
289
wrong.
tight end.
106 total yards in 2 drives.
That was a nasty hit though. I think his
It looked
knee.
like his knee got, because I did see one little replay of it while I got on ESPN, and it just looked like his knee just didn't.
We have a
Russian? Yeah. It's, I'm trying to remember. Is that out there? Go up there. Is it to the left?
Up into
Yeah, you go up out of the door, go to the right, and it should be like on the left.
Alright, I'll be right back.
That's one of those ones.
I'm gonna like keep my beard probably go.
Yeah.
I think it's like 200.
One second. Here, hit record.
Yeah, that's what the court is.
I just noticed. And we are back here on WXUT 88.3 Toledo. You're listening to the call of the Toledo Rockets versus the Texas Southern Tigers, where Toledo's up 15-0 with 4:12 left in the first quarter.
I want to say that we did make a mistake here on commentary. It was actually Justin Stevens who almost scored the touchdown and was sadly carted off during the break.
Two tight ends with number 89, by the way, for Toledo.
One's a junior and one's a freshman.
Was not expecting that.
Was not.
As Toledo's getting ready to kick it off back
Here
to
we go.
the Tigers.
2 quick drives for the Toledo offense, and defense has been looking pretty good. And it's gonna be a fair catch in the end zone. He wheels it.
Nipping knees. So he kind of did like the 2-hand
did.
kind of thing. So
He
I
did
don't know if the ref was giving it to him. So he's like, well, all right, I'll just take the knee as well, you know. He's like, I want the ball at 25.
That is true. Again, as we mentioned, no Andrew Body for the Tigers, and it is Jace Wilson back out there. Still, we still don't have anything.
My best guess was he's got to be injured.
Gotta be injured.
But it does look like there's another Texas Southern player walking to their locker room.
Yeah, can't tell the number. Anyway, back to the game. 4 wide out set with a back. Wilson hands it off up the middle. He's going to be able to get a good chunk of yards there. First down for the Tigers, right up the middle. Some good blocking there from the offensive line.
Honestly, that was number 22, so that was Owens on the carry right there.
And they're going to do some high tempo as well. Same set. Jace. Back pass. Right side wide open. Low pass and caught.
Was that first?
Just short.
Just one short.
Number 20.
It was number 7 who caught it. That was Johnson.
And I just got some information regarding Andrew Body.
You did?
Yeah. Basically, he went through an off-season shoulder or arm surgery, and basically they thought for this game he should just get rested.
Okay.
Well, as when we were talking, first down for the Tigers, and they're moving up the field now, finally.
Yep.
Getting some high tempo offense, kind of copying essentially what the Rockets have been doing. Protection, though, he's going to be sacked.
Yep. Yeah, I think, I don't know who it was for Toledo, but I think he got enough on him that it just made him
Wilson
fall
stepped
down.
up in the pocket, and there was nothing there. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 here for the Tigers. Time running down here in the first quarter, 2:56 left. And I think they got to stick to this fast tempo offense along with passing the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it has been working.
Just gotta find those short, easy passes. I mean, Toledo's secondary is its strength, but
That's
we
a
also
motion
do
here.
like to play a
And
lot.
it's a handoff.
Yard short go first, but that was a good play. Just get straight to the
AJ Bennett, I
He
believe.
pitched it to Bennett
Yep,
there.
AJ Bennett. Yep, those little touch pass there.
3rd and 1 here for the Tigers, finally getting some momentum on offense.
More passing yards for Wilson right there.
Wilson, he's going to drop it back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He scrambles to his right. Flag is thrown, and he's going to get the first down with his legs. He's scrambling down at around the 33, but again, there is a flag on the play.
In the vicinity where a holding would be called as he just
It's going to be a hold on
Yep.
Texas Southern. That is a killer.
And a bunch of substitutions we have here. We have 56 coming back. Terrence Taylor is back on the field.
Josh Culpepper's back out there.
And that is an absolute killer here for this Tigers offense. They were rolling. Now it's-
Darius Alexander's out there.
Before the game.
Have to be number 98.
Who changed the number?
Yeah.
Some motion on the defensive line here.
Right. So if the middle safety.
Yeah, a lot of motion.
A lot, almost.
They're all good. They're all good
They're
though.
jumping.
They were all ready to go after that quarterback.
We
They
never
were
had-
almost got offside.
Four wide outs in the back here for Texas
When they
Southern.
move like that. The only thing that really, I think,
Wilson drops back to pass, and here's the pressure! And he's going down.
Terrence Taylor couldn't get it, but Jones kept Culpepper finally brings him down.
Culpepper with his first sack of the game. Good
they're
one,
moving
second
the
sack of
middle
the game.
safety up and back.
And
And
that
you can't really
ends.
tell by his depth
Here comes the bump.
whether it's going to be
Terrence
38.
Taylor, he's been, I'm not
When you
gonna
get down the
lie,
goal line, expect
I
for
think
it to be
he might be just our best edge passer.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he was pairing up Illinois' right tackle last week with just the spin move alone. And that one was just a classic speed rush, just
yeah.
got off the ball faster than the tackle. Now that tackle needs to watch some film on Juwan Taylor, learn how to, line up legally and get false start, but don't get caught.
Beal is there on the 15-yard line awaiting this punt, the third punt of the day for the Tigers. Oh, and it's blocked! Blocked! And it's picked up by the Tigers, and he's running all the way to... No, there's a bunch of flags. They're gonna call that dead. They're gonna call that dead. I'm like...
It's a dead play of the minute.
Yeah, I was
Tigers
wondering
crunch
what
it,
he
like-
was doing. So that was blocked. Could anyone tell who blocked it?
I could not, but now I'm kind of curious to see what this flag's for.
Refs are discussing here around the 30.
That was a great block.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
was.
Still discussing.
If I saw that correctly, I think that was from the right side. He got the right arm up, and he just got it as like he dropped it on his leg.
Yeah, I'll say
Who got the block?
I'm guessing on them fencing it, right?
I think
Here
it's
comes
a
the-
blindside block.
Blindside block.
Yeah.
On them.
On them.
okay. So number.
So you look on the hash, yeah, so shoot on the right hash.
Yeah. On Texas 7 got a personal foul after the ball was dead because the ball was dead and then Texas 7 touched it after the block. So.
I don't know what he was thinking there.
No, it doesn't. Now I'm trying to figure out what the. It says now Toledo's got the ball on like the plus side of the field.
They do. Great field position. They're going to start off on the 42-yard line, actually.
Doran Ray Jr. was actually the one who blocked it for Toledo.
It's a fantastic
This
block.
was it.
Safety's down low.
Anyway, Finn, 3 wide receivers and a back.
Now it's presenting as
One
two
tight end
right
as
now.
well.
Boundary safeties there. It doesn't look like two whole, but it looks like
Max
two.
Going to fake the
protection.
handoff all day.
Yeah,
To the end zone, right side. He's got him. Touchdown, Rockets. What a throw.
Jawan Newton with that catch.
Perfect pass from DeQuan. That's what you like to see right there.
Absolutely.
You want to see the passing game just be on point.
And it was an absolute dot
It
from
was.
Finn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for that safety next Southern because there was also a post coming. There was a post route coming down the other side. It was like you got big boys.
Yeah.
You either jump this post and you leave Newton on the street. You go to Newton, he's probably throwing the post. There.
Jerwan Newton with a, I think, 42, 43-yard touchdown.
I just think Randy may have
38-yard
38
touchdown. Yeah.
And Toledo is
I think it
up
was 4.
big already. Extra point here would make it 22-0 Rockets, only in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snap good, kick is up, and it is through and into the launch pad.
And that was a one-play drive, by the way.
That was a one-play drive.
One play.
They just got it back.
Yeah.
Luke Pollock, by the way, 2 for 2.
But yeah, one play, they took a shot deep, and they did not wait to take a shot deep to try to score again, which you know what, hey, after the game you had, you want to,
Hey, grab Zach.
it's funny, it's not today, but you want to dominate.
And the next
your
time
game
if
over
we
team.
can go,
You dominate,
just
like,
know that potentially,
Especially after that goal loss.
37 yards, yeah. The quad Finn is 7 for 7 in his first quarter for the pass.
straight four.
Has not done
Right,
anything.
so if the safety runs over, you might have the.
Doesn't have the
inside
rushing
piece,
yards,
that's
but
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. There was no inside piece there, there was a
got
smack, but
4
the
yards
safety
on
run
4
regular
carries,
go.
so.
He's on track to filling out my big O card for getting 250 yards and the one rushing
Exactly. It
touchdown.
was straight
Passing, he already got the
line.
one passing.
And it was quarters, it was no free lie
I
there.
want to mention the offensive line.
So the boundary
Gives
safety-
a slight of
Well, I mean,
So much
fantastic
time.
I mean, even last week the offensive line was playing really well.
6 and 4.
And-
kickoff, and it's going to be another
Fair catch.
fair catch touchback.
Yep, 60 in the end zone. But I'm trying to think who came back from injury last year. I think it was Tyler Long
Zach's on the
or
field.
Nick Rossi. One of the two that came back from injury and so this year. But now you got
If we get
Nick
that look,
Rossi, you
so
got
then look,
Tyler
if they
Long,
don't
you
have
got
a
Devin
good
Rogers
full
as this,
safety,
second year being a center.
It's either 4
Vinny
or 6,
Stewart,
and
and then you had
probably gonna look the same.
Imagine they're all upperclassmen.
They are.
All seniors and juniors.
Yes.
Good job.
So this is a veteran group. They've played together for a while. Team chemistry's
And I
there.
want to give props to the offensive line coach for Toledo. Because one, you also made Devin Rogers a recruit, a nose tackle recruit, and got him to be a center.
Wilson out there with 2 backs now. They got to get something going if they want to stick in this game at all.
Yes.
Wilson's going to hand off. No, he's going to fake the handoff. And it's intercepted by Toledo.
my
He's going to
God.
take it back. Bowers down the sideline.
Oh,
And
he's out of bounds. Nate Bauer just jumped the route. I mean,
What a pick by Bauer.
I'm not gonna lie, because it was a nice RPO play. I thought, oh my gosh, okay, they're gonna get this land, they're gonna get a nice like good first down play, and Nate Bauer just read it all the way.
Nate Bauer on the first play
I-
of that
I
drive.
don't know if Jace ever saw Nate
I
Bauer
don't think
there.
so. It's a different score again. 34 seconds left.
Yep. First, I think it's first and 10 to 10, so first and goal.
Yeah, this first and goal.
Crazy first quarter.
This has been a crazy first quarter, and you have both Daquan Finn and Tucker Gleason out there.
Oh wow, yeah. This
Wait,
is gonna be a
what?
very
Yes,
interesting
we
play.
have.
Oh
We
my
have-
gosh.
We actually have
We
Gleason.
have-
We have
Gleason,
two quarterbacks out on the field.
Gleason is under center here, guys.
And Texas Southern's trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, Gleason under center. Finn's out to the left.
5-2.
Some more motion to the left side.
And then flip the
Two
front.
tight ends.
Good.
Snap to Gleason. He's gonna keep it himself up the middle. There's a flag on the play. He's only gonna get a couple on the play.
That was the most interesting thing I think I've ever seen. The funniest thing about Tucker Gleason, I feel like he proved this last year in BG's game, is he can run.
He
too.
can run.
I mean,
We're talking a lot in the
he,
beginning.
yeah, he played last year's BG game with a one hand. From a
He
straight
did.
game.
He did.
Like, I thought it looked good. They had 12 men again.
12 men.
Again. I thought.
Yikes. Tigers.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
looking
yeah.
good right now. Again, first and goal here on the 5. Gleason's off the field, so they're not going to do
No.
any more crazy plays like that. Finn's back under center. Next to him is Stewart. I'm assuming you're just going to run up the middle here.
5-2 under.
I mean,
Overpower. Use your.
I said you could
offensive-
run up the middle. You could do like a little RPO.
You
with
could do
Daquan.
RPO.
You could just also just know
So you and E-Man then.
maybe just do a normal pass. Who knows?
Stewart in motion. They're going to give it to him. And
That's
he is
Jawan Newton. Yeah. They did another jet sweep. but-
Jet sweep gonna get down to 2, pushed out of bounds.
That's been like I think the one play I think Texas Southern has been able to stop all game
Yeah.
is the jet sweep. As it looks like that should be the final play of this first quarter, as the Toledo Rockets are up 22-0 over Texas Southern, and we'll be right back from this.
They're on. You do realize they're on course to
cow.
like scoring that 88. They're on. They're on course to making some history.
And you're on the right hash.
What's the most amount of points they've ever scored?
You're on the right
That's a
hash.
good question.
Because if this is like how quick they've done this, that is great.
3-yard line, right hash. Second and goal.
Yeah, Flynn's right after an 8. We'll run to the bench. We'll run to the bench and to the field. There is.
It's only 77.
No scored.
Down here.
Better question, like, what is their like? What's one of their highest like?
I know we've had 60 before. We've scored 60 and lost a game before.
You can make a major difference too by visiting 1920 Society.
He's trying to get.
Right hash. Right hash.
We can continue transforming lives.
Like knowing the most amount of points they had in a quarter before is cool. Cause like this is pretty good.
Oh, we've had them score more points too before. I know that. I've seen it. Hey, Nick Saban.
Bring him back.
There's Campbell. And then Jason Campbell. We play at Maryland next year.
Got it.
Yeah. Northern Illinois beat us 62-61.
What year was that? 2011.
2011.
Let's do radio.
Yeah.
There's first quarter stats.
Thank you, Grip. Thanks.
That's a real linebacker.
I mean, I really got this.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my website, so. I like my small computer.
Tell you computer.
This might be one of the corniest things I've ever seen, though. Is like when they have him for the media day and they make him do it.
Yeah. 3-2.
And we are back here on WXUT 88.3 Toledo at the start of the second quarter. As your Toledo Rockets up 22-0.
The Rockets here on the 3-yard line, second and goal here to start the second quarter. It's been nothing but Rockets.
I mean, look, nothing
It's
but
literally
Rockets.
been nothing but Rockets.
Yeah.
This drive started with a Bauer interception down to the 5.
Well, it started at the 10.
A dish on the
then
10.
you had the
Eagle
12 men.
substitution.
Yep, 12 men. And then they got a 2-yard gain from the jet sweep, and now it's second and goal from the 3-yard line.
Here we go, Finn. End zone, right side.
Well,
Just missed him.
I think he threw it too hard.
Yeah,
I think he needed to put a little more touch on the pass for his receiver to actually do that.
He should have kind of lobbed it up or kind of gave it a rainbow pass in a way. Trust your wide receiver to come down with the ball. It's like a bullet pass essentially. Anyway, third and goal here.
You know, there's nothing wrong with the ball pass, but you got to throw it back.
No, yeah,
You got to
but-
throw back shoulder at that
No,
point.
yeah, absolutely. 2 tight ends in motion to the right side. Finn. He's gonna Oh no, he's gonna give it to
Austin Stewart easily walked in.
Touchdown, Rockets.
The
Stewart.
classic Jason Kendall run play, I like to call. Pulling of the 2 linemen as all the fireworks are going off in Cannon after that touchdown.
RPO actually.
I think it was just handoff.
And in total,
Oh yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
nice.
Look at that.
In total, we have both of our running backs with 3 touchdowns. You have Penny Poole with 2. 2 yards. Interesting stat. 2
Yes.
yards and 2 touchdowns.
Penny Boom, 2 carries, 2 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, hey.
That's all you need, really. He's touchdown. He's scoring points. Anyway, here comes the extra point for the Rocket. Snap holds good. Kick is up, and it is good to make it a 29-0 game here at the beginning of the second
See,
quarter.
I like how we say 29-0 because of the first touchdown. We just went for 2.
It did go for
Like, it was just the most weirdest thing. I feel like.
So I just noticed this new thing that they're doing here at the Glass Bowl. Every time they score, there's like a dunk tank. I just noticed this.
They actually had the president of UT for the first one, for the first touchdown. They dunked him, which was pretty interesting.
I'm trying to find out on the field. But that's really cool. Oh, it's over there by the on the south
Oh,
side.
okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember hearing about the president of the university was said he'll do the first touchdown. But I mean, like I said, they said they were going to try to make a football games a party. So we'll be right back after the short break.
Juwan didn't get a touchdown? I thought he got a touchdown. That's what I'm saying in the stat sheet. He scored.
It doesn't even say who scored the touchdown.
Dumb. It's dumb.
30 seconds. This is 30-second-yard drive.
Oh, they didn't put.
Here's what I gotta do. Kick her out there. What did you just do? He just kicked
He kicked it.
For how much?
For like, I'd say 25 minutes. Think it was 25? Is that 25?
It's a big check for $24.
Solid kick.
Hey, Jake, you know what I'm trying to do during basketball season? Half-court shot.
Oh yeah, you know.
I'm trying to do
You've
it.
been training for
You
that.
guys been trying to do that?
He's been training for
You've
it.
been training for it. Well, I'll be on the camera to try to get you guys to do that.
Might not be doing it now, man.
My goal is to hit rim or backboard, which I feel confident I can.
You could probably do it.
Look at this dad out here, just like boogie woogieing, and then you have
Oh,
what?
Why would you get off of him?
I don't know. Ask John.
I will. I'll do it.
2.
And we are back here on WXUT 88.3 after the Rockets just scored their 4th touchdown of the game.
Absolutely masterclass of an offense so far here for the Rockets. High tempo, big plays. I mean, it's everything you really want.
Lockdown defense.
Lockdown defense as well. Haven't even mentioned that. I mean, it's been all Toledo here in this first half.
45 total yards for Texas Southern as of right now.
And here comes the kickoff. Seems returnable, and he's going to call a fair catch at the 5.
Really? Wow.
Hey,
It's AJ Bennett taking
Fade just arrived at
the
him
fair
on
catch
screen.
there.
I mean, his former
Yeah,
turn
he's gonna
did
give you
only
one
gain
shot
at the
there.
17-yard line.
TV
So.
pass.
Again,
Count
Chase
too.
Wilson leading this Texas Southern Tigers
You'll get another
offense.
shot.
And we were actually able to see a little bit of their offense. I believe the third drive.
Yes, it was that third drive. And then,
It was the penalties.
I think they had a holding. Yeah, they had a holding, which basically set them back to like third and so it just kind of. Which I mean, you can't give Toledo more chances to shut you down on defense. Like you just can't.
Not at all. Another 4 wide out set here. Running back to the left of Wilson here for the Tigers. Starting on the 25-yard line. Run up the middle. He's going to get about 3 or 4 on the play. 2nd and 7 here for the Tigers.
Which, as they're playing on tempo as well.
Yeah. Did notice that they started to do that. And it was working. It was working.
It was.
for
With
them.
that one drive, yeah.
Fake the handoff. Right side, and he's going to way overthrow him.
Yep.
Way overthrow his receiver there. Bennett. Not even close. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 here. I mean,
Honestly, it was interesting because I think he might have almost got Chris McDonald on the move, but I think Nate Barrow was also just covering it, so.
yeah, it's just good coverage.
What's wrong with Toby?
Just not the greatest throw there from
Oh, I see him.
from Wilson here.
We got
Looks like he's
Trips,
lost
right,
hair.
for a formation.
Here's the snap. Wait.
That's tough. I would say, Terrence may want to back up your head a little bit. Make sure you're not lining up over the ball. Oh yeah, you're not. It's fine.
Snap to Wilson. Here comes the pressure. Over the middle, caught. First down and a lot more up the middle of the field, and he's taken down at the 49-yard line there. Huge game for the Tigers.
Oh,
That's what
was.
they needed.
It was a nice little. It was kind of like the first down that Toledo got. Just a little curl concept, sit in the zone.
Quay Davis there, the guy we mentioned earlier, had a big game against Prairie View A&M. Another run up the middle going nowhere.
He fought.
He got some yards, he got some yards on there.
Looks like for half a second that wasn't going to get anything, but
That-
he fought for a couple extra yards.
I think that's like 4 yards. I think now it's 2nd and 6.
Which, hey, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta get second to manageable.
Yeah. I like the high tempo here. Another run up the middle.
Just a little bit. Just a
Get around
tiny.
2 yards
I mean,
there. Howard.
You
again.
will take 3rd and 4 though if you're Texas Southern against this defense.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you can theoretically run anything.
I would already say that's already 4th down. You know,
They're on Toledo's
Territory.
42, by the way.
true. But if I'm the Tigers here, 4th down territory.
You already thinking 4 down territory?
I mean, you're down 29-0.
I mean, that's true.
Here we go. Wilson.
So he's in the pocket.
He's going to
He's gonna run it up. He's on the
maybe able to
right.
get it to the right side, dives, and he's
Yeah,
able
he's
to
got
get
That's
it.
a first.
Yeah, I got it.
Just able to get it. That last dive was able to secure it there. Would have been close without it.
I think Jace might be surprising his defense with his legs, actually.
He's had a good amount of runs so far.
He has. Because if you notice, I'm pretty sure Texas has a spot on DeQuan Finn. Obviously, we don't. But I mean, because I don't think anyone was. I mean, Toledo probably knew Jace was playing. But obviously, we didn't. None of us knows how Jace plays because, you know, all we have is last week's game to watch.
Yeah. Motion from the running back. Right side, incomplete. The
So
intended receiver was AJ Bennett.
McDonald played the perfect coverage on him.
Absolutely.
After that first hitch, I'm surprised he didn't just go off to his halfback who was motioning out.
Yeah, he would have had some space.
Yeah.
Well, not the best read there.
Would have also been a more safer throw.
Oh, absolutely. That was great coverage there from Toledo, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Tigers. Here we go. Motion. Run up the middle again. He's able to get a good amount, some pushing. Able to get around 3 to 4.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a terrible spot for that 5-pitch.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 now.
They marked him like a good whole yard shorter than where he actually was.
Give him a favorable spot, excuse me.
For Toledo, yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, okay, you got to the 35, you know, third and 5, you know, around, and it's like, okay, no, third and 7. Now you're in an obvious passing situation.
Yeah. Again, 4 wideouts here for Wilson. Snap. Wilson's going to run to his left,
And he's
and
just
he's
gonna rush
going to
it.
get that first down.
He has a lot of room there. He's gonna slide it.
Slide, and there's a flag. It might be a
Flag
late
for
hit, probably.
Yep.
And that
Right
is
down here, something.
killer.
Yeah. It's Zachary Ford, I believe, with a late hit. I think.
Do a sprint mile.
Seems like it here. The refs are discussing here on the 25.
Great run, by the way.
Absolutely.
I want to say, well, this guy's been a lot of Jace Wilson's legs,
He
feels
was
like.
able to avoid Dallas Gant. if you
Yeah.
noticed.
He just kind of put his foot down and just cut right up the field. What did he just say?
Did you say 6?
26.
26?
20.
26? Is
And
it 26?
I'd say we have a 46 out there and a number 6.
Oh, he might have said 26, the free safety, Brandon Owls?
He doesn't play.
bunch, black bunch.
That's what I was about to say.
Honestly, I don't even think Brandon Allen is out there right now.
Ref could have made a mistake there.
Yeah, could have. No, he's there.
I'd say
But Texas
it
Southern
might have been. He might have said 46, but like I said, it's kind of hard to hear.
He's gonna run it
Yeah,
right.
he's running it right.
And we have a flag on the play.
And he's just going to throw it away, but that is going to be a hold
Yeah,
for the
so-
Tigers.
I forgot to see what the number was on offense, but they were holding Judge Culpepper clear as day.
And here comes the call from the ref.
Flag on the play.
Called him 73.
That would be Thomas Brown, Jr.
It was clear as day the hold. It was just.
See Culpepper getting hold from
Yep.
like downtown Toledo. It's gonna back him up 10, first and 20 here on the 23-yard line. I still think this is 4 down territory here.
Oh yeah, you're at the point now. Yeah.
Yeah.
First and 20 on the 23-yard line of Toledo. Second quarter, 11:47 to go.
Wilson's been having a good drive here. Speaking of which, Wilson dropping back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's able to escape.
He's gonna step
it,
up and he's gonna
the
run it
middle.
again. He's gonna run it right. He's gonna break a tackle.
Wilson
He's at the 15.
slides around the 15-yard line. He was able to get a good amount of yardage there.
Got
back.
7 backs,
Yeah.
second and 13.
He's
Wilson's
good.
He's
legs.
carrying this offense.
I'll say.
With his legs. Surprising.
I think after that play, yeah, he's now leading his team in rushing after that play.
Some substitutions here made by Texas Southern. Looks like Bennett's coming off.
If I am this
For
coach, though,
Johnson.
if I am this coach, I would want to hand it off. So at some point here, you can't always keep running it because at some point they're gonna get that quarterback killed.
Looks like we got a timeout here.
Ooh.
Called by Toledo.
Okay, with that, we'll take a break here on WXUT 88.3. Don't go anywhere.
Dude, this guy's. I feel bad. No, they really need to run it or something. They need another offensive thing here going. Because, like, worst comes to worst, they're going to probably kick this for, like, a. For
They're
a
taking
point.
Stewart back to the locker room. I didn't see that until right now.
Is it?
Stewart.
I don't even know if our sideline guy is even going to say anything. I think he's just going to give us updates that we can't see.
Yeah.
Where's Logan at down there? Is he still?
That's a good question. Oh, he's right over there. Just talking with someone.
I was talking to someone in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got. He's
I don't see Logan.
flying.
Right over there.
It's kind of,
10-yard line.
yeah, it's going to be kind of hard for you to probably see him. Who was talking to him?
Oh, I see him.
Can you hear me, Vince? Tell
Give
him
him
to
a
line up.
run.
Caleb's 100% right. Tell him to line up.
He's back on the sideline.
I wonder if he was told he had to stay on the Toledo side.
I would find it really funny if we just saw, like, we're just, like, calling the game all of a sudden, like, we just hear, oh, and we have a fan. He's running across the 50 to the 40. He's fainted. We're just like, is that
Nothing beats the game I called last year, and they were doing the blind dance cam type thing, and then boom, a freaking management proposal was happening.
What?
Yeah, someone like proposed during like.
Yep, that did happen. I remember.
Yeah.
They told us about that prior.
How'd it go? Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Like literally, like it was. I forgot who was calling the game. I think it was me, Christian, and Nick was calling it, And all of a sudden, we just see a Kyle Nemo like, what? Oh God!
Who's usually play-by-play and color for that?
I think Christian was doing play-by-play, and me and Nick was color.
We back on yet? What's going on?
Not yet. Almost though.